I've been going through all this after we talked the other day.
Yes, sir.
I've been going through all your exhibits here and everything because you're basically making a decision that you're going to go try this case.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Well, I'm just going to tell you.
Yes, sir.
I ain't going to bullshit you.
Yes, sir. Settle the case.
You need to settle the case. Yes, and here's why. The minute they talk to Reba, you're done. You get zero.
Okay.
I mean, this email alone kills you. Okay, and I realize you can say what you want to say, but your actions and the way they paid and the way they did everything is a whole lot more consistent with what he's saying than what you're trying to say. I'm not going to lead you down the path to get zero, and that's where we're freaking going is to go get zero. We're gonna fall under the category of fish get fat, hogs get swat, and we're about ready to be a hog. And I'm not gonna be. I work these fuckers to get up to. I got a $40,000 offer. I think I'm gonna be able to get a 50. I know we talked about that the other time, but then. I got to looking at it, I know we talked, and it's kind of a fish or cut bait kind of situation, and we're going to get our butts handed to it, and we're going to walk out there with zero. And I know I'd rather have more money, but I'd certainly rather have this than get nothing. But when they get in there and they start looking at all this stuff, the way you were paid, you got the W-4s and W-9s and all that stuff on all the employees.
Yes, sir.
The employees are technically yours. They're not his.
Okay.
And in order not to be an independent contractor, them and you ought to be having W-4s and Ravens ought to be having. Okay. Now, I've bullshitted this crowd the whole way through to get to where we're getting right now. But we're about ready to have. We've got to lose our hands. And we've gotten this far, luckily. We are lucky that we got this far. First of all, we didn't have any freaking insurance to start with. But we've got people paying. And truth be known, they have subpoenaed all this stuff from me. I've tried. I have held out as long as I can on some of it. I haven't produced it all yet. I've produced bits and pieces of the stuff, which technically I'm under an obligation to produce everything, but I want to get the freaking thing settled before I have to do that. Because once I have to do that, we're done. We can may as well just pack it in and go back home and none of them get it done.
Right.
But I'm trying to be straight up with you. I'm not trying to bullshit you.
Yes, sir.
And I looked at it. I went back through it, and I started looking. Well, hi. Basically, what we're doing is we're messing around. It's like we're walking on a minefield, and we're about to get blown up.
Okay.
Okay, and we're one step away from getting blown up. We haven't got blown up yet because they just ain't done the work they need to do. Okay? Once they talk to Reba, or whatever his name is, we're touched. And once they got Manuel, the guy from CSS or CS, the guy sending you the emails that's kind of disappeared in a way. But they don't go looking for him if they know they're going to be paying more than 40 or 50 grand, and we say no. If I'm them, I got them investigator going out time and because I want to know what he said. They haven't done it yet, and so we're just on borrowed time until they do. Now my advice to you is we need to see if we can get to $50,000 and we need to take the money. I'm not gonna, personally, I'm not gonna invest 2 or 3 years pissing in the wind, trying to get a few more bucks on something that I ethically and legally know I shouldn't give a damn time.
Okay.
And that's, you know, we kind of, it's kind of like playing freaking cards. You know, we play poker, and we have bluffed them all the way to now. But then it gets to time where they have to call our bluff, and they call our bluff, guess what? I know it's your call, and I'm not trying to play hardball. I'm trying to be a lawyer, tell you like it is.
This is what I want.
I mean, which, yeah, I fuck around. I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm not saying what I want to hear. I wish none of that stuff was here. I wish I could prove it straight up, and then we'd be talking another game. But I mean, the fact of the matter is, between me and you and Lloyd, we're fucking into the contract. I know it. He knows it. You probably know it. But I mean, the deal is, basically, you're going to cut. And all of this stuff proves it. This proves it. And so we're going to sit around here and dig around and end up with nothing until they're going to find you and that's going to find you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. You finished?
Yeah. I'm finished.
Mr. My attorney.
Well, Mr. Your attorney will tell you like it is. I wouldn't have had you back in here if I did not.
I was surprised you got me here so for
Okay.
2 days.
Okay.
50 miles away from my house. Okay. You could tell me when they found it. But it's good because
I'd rather talk to you personally than tell you on the phone. We have a relationship, and I want to be straight up with you, and you know, man to man thing, I'm going to tell you like it is, face to face. I don't feel like I ought to be telling you on the phone what I'm saying right now.
Okay.
I'll take a message.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm in here with something.
Yeah, keep it here. Okay,
Talk to somebody about
Mr.
Call
Trammell.
me Ernie.
Ernie, Mr.
Yeah, I'm Ernie. I'm just telling you how it is. Okay.
Why they offer you $40,000-$50,000 if they don't take the cash yet?
What's that?
Why they offer money if they don't take the cash yet?
Cause I'm good at what I do.
You good.
Damn right I'm good.
I mean,
And they offer you money because I've been playing this charade with them as long as I can get. That's why you got offered what you're doing. You're getting offered. You aren't getting it because of you. You're getting it because of me.
Yes, sir.
And the way and 31 years of doing it and 31 years of dealing with these two guys.
Okay.
That's why you come to me. That's why you get it.
that means they give you money, they try to give you money, and they don't take the cash yet.
No, they got the case.
Oh, they prove the case.
No, they don't. They give me money because they don't know it. Okay. They don't know it right. So I've got them paying because they don't know everything.
Okay.
Now what I'm telling you is if we go forward, they don't find this out. And once they find this out, we get nothing.
Yeah, my question is, why? And you answer because you're good.
Yeah.
Because you may have talked.
I'm good, but I ain't lying.
Right.
Okay? And I'm not gonna, I'll put it this way. I know we should lose. Okay? I know I've done a hell of a job to get us to where we are. I know that I'm not gonna sit here and perpetuate a damn claim trying to waste I'm not gonna waste my time going forward on something that I know I'm gonna lose. Okay? And you're gonna lose, and I got a right to tell you. That's why I'm being straight up with you.
Yes, sir.
telling you that our options are twofold. One, take money. I mean, hopefully I can get them to 50. I know I got 40. I'm hoping I can get them to 50. But I'm not going to give to them unless I know you're going to do it. And then if we don't take the money, then this thing's going to end up in a lot deeper litigation. And when there's a lot deeper litigation, they're going to start hunting down Reba. They're going to get all this stuff that we got. And then once they read that email, you're done.
Okay, there was one more question.
Okay.
Second question. Do you got any contract, any proof? I was subcontractor or I was subject with Mr. Reyes?
I've got, there's the law.
Any contract?
No, not the contract. The contract is not what determines whether you're an independent contractor or not. There's criteria in the law that they look at that determines whether you're an independent contractor. And it's 4.5, basically. And if you looked at it, you got this. Okay. I mean, when they start, right now, we have, this is not job only that push, okay, where we kind of winged it down. They've written a letter wanting all this shit. I have to give it to them, okay, but I'm gonna have to give it to them. You know, ain't been God or whatever, you know, I mean, I got, it's getting to the time, if we go forward, I gotta give them all this shit. And if we give them this shit, we lose.
If I bring it,
I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
if I bring it to you, any single paper I brought to you, and that's everything I got.
I know
That means,
that's why I know it.
that means I am clean. If I bring it, if I got something to hide,
I'm not in the shit. We're going under the law. I mean, the law is what matters. If I claim you are that thing, I stand. And the problem is,
that's why I'm clean.
I don't know the problem is, you know, this claim. Okay, we aren't, I'm not accusing you of not being I just follow it. Now, you and I have been dancing through the minefield. We've been playing the game. Jeff McLeod tried to play the game earlier, and he couldn't get anywhere, and then I took it up, and I've been playing the game. Okay? Now, I've played the game long enough to get to the point of where we got a reasonable amount of money on the table. And the alternative is, if we don't do it, then the game gets a lot more competitive. Yeah.
I don't look for the money.
Well, that's bullshit. Everything is for the fucking money. You're here for the money. I'm here for the money. He's here for the money. Yeah, I'm here. I am here for the money.
Yes.
I am here for the money. You here for the money too, or you wouldn't be here? I mean, everybody, we're all here for the
paid
money.
for getting fixed.
I know, you're getting sick. That's why you're here for the money, because you're getting paid by Medicaid to get sick. The reason for more medical treatment is horseshit. I know it, you know it, you came in here and told me the other day I want more medical treatment, I want them to pay for it. You're getting it fucking free. Why do you even care? You're gonna sit there and lose your ass over something that's got there's no reason to do it. When you lose your ass, I lose mine. I know what's right, I know what's wrong, and I'm not, I'm just calling it the way it is.
I think I am the same to you.
I know.
I know what's right and I know what's wrong. But I could be wrong. I'm not perfect.
You really want to know the truth?
Just tell me.
If I was trying this case against you, I would have denied freaking everything from the get-go. You waited from January 8th till your damn job finished in April to go to the doctor's office. If if I was sitting there on the other side, I'd say, hell, whatever he's got, he worked 3 fucking months before he ever went to the doctor. So he may have a problem right now. He may have a problem with his hip. It ain't really this fall, because he worked his ass off 3 months before it got there. Now, I'm just telling you the way it is now. We're talking turkey. We're talking money, and we ain't talking bullshit.
Right now, you're talking money.
I am talking.
Like, because that's your job.
I'm talking money because that's why I'm here. I can't make you well.
Myself, I'm talking first. Get myself better.
Okay.
And then I am with you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean.
Then I will be talking money. But first.
Well, you can't do that. You can't do it. I mean, the reason is, if we don't settle the case keeps going. If it keeps going, they find out all this shit. And then by the time you say you get well, it's great. We ain't got no case. Because they've already found out everything. That's not an option.
You see two big men talking before?
Yeah.
All right.
What he's trying to say is if we wait any longer, we're done. Because we're going to have an obligation to turn over the W-4s, those emails, and when they see that, they're going to think it's done for all 45.
I mean,
it's a time thing.
I mean, it's like okay. This stuff, where you're sending in wages and receipts and all that kind of stuff.
That was my job.
I mean, that is, they should have been, I mean, not to be an independent contractor, that they should have written, you should have gotten a CSS check for your time, every one of your employees should have gotten a CSS check for their time, and it's none of this, send it all to me and let me dig it out. That's not the way
They found it. They found it.
I don't care. I'm just telling you what it is. An independent contractor. Okay, he's treating you like an independent contractor. You ever did a job when you had
So,
okay,
he told me.
hey, that ain't no matter. The only way he tricked you was he didn't pay you then, what you should have done. Or there was a dispute over. You ran out of money or something before he ever paid you. Right? Doesn't he owe you some money?
He owed me some money.
Okay, I mean, that's something completely different. But as far as this thing goes, everything that was done is really more consistent with an independent contractor than it is with an employee. I don't pay Roy, I don't give him, $2,000 and Roy takes it and goes and pays each one of my employees. If I did that, they would say that Roy is their employer, not me. I hired Roy and Roy's divvying it all out there. That's the way it works.
You can make the checks, or they can make the checks and you sign it, and you can give anybody the checks pay the checks to the workers. I don't say the check.
I mean, they are sending you a check for the whole damn
There's no one check. It's the same for me. There's no company bank. It's got my name. They pay the work.
I
I can get.
I can tell you this. You make that argument, you can make it till the freaking cows come home. And if somebody looks at this stuff, they're going to say you're an independent contractor.
You gonna make the argument. I'm gonna sit down and listen how you defend it.
I ain't going to make the argument because I'm not going to let you lose.
I like that one. I love that one. How you say?
How you represent you making that argument because you're going to lose.
How you say? You're not gonna let me lose. I love that.
That's why I'm sitting here telling you. That's why you're here right now. That's why I got you plugged up here right now, and I didn't call you on the phone because I need to have a heart-to-heart with you, tell you the facts of life on this thing. And I mean, we need to get the damn thing settled, and we need to settle it now before it blows up in our face, and we all three of us get fucked. That's what we need to do. That's the bottom line. And the reason for that is whether you want to admit it or whether you want to say it, the actions speak louder than the words. And when you look at the actions and the way they handle it, these guys, your guys were working for you. They weren't working for CSS.
No, they guys working for CSS.
Well, that ain't the way it looks. I mean, if I was a judge, and I'm not trying to be judge, jury, and executioner and all that, but if I was a judge, I'd just say, that's bullshit. I ain't even bad. I'm living in the charade. I mean, the guys, you hired the guys.
I'm from the company.
CSS didn't hire. I bet that guy from CSS didn't know a single damn employee you got. I mean, there's no...
They don't know. No one, the guys hire, they come to the job.
They have all the W-9s and W-4s on them, or do you have them?
I gave it.
You got them right here in the box. Because, I mean, they don't have them, you got them. They're right
They
there.
hire me for present the company and do the job. They hire me to read blueprints. They hire me to tell the people what to do. They hire me to get productions. They hire me for be the man. How hard is to be the man?
Well, I'm telling you, the man's going to get his ass handed to him when he gets home. Okay, I mean, you can talk that talk all you want. And I mean, hey, I'm as greedy as you. And everybody, I'm as greedy as anybody. I want more money. But I ain't stupid. And I know what's going on. And
I am greedy too.
I know it. I'm greedy too, and I know when down game ends and when it starts and when it ends.
Harley, I've been having millions and millions. I've been having millions like this. Like I don't know what to do with the money. But in this case, cross my leg and left the money. I know what's millions, Harley. You can go through my whole life and you can see how many millions.
I lose money.
I lose.
We all lose. Okay? I mean,
I am good. This time it was my fault.
You made millions. I'm probably making pretty good decisions. Okay. Now, to get that kind of money, you have to make some good decisions along the way. Same here. Now, I'm not going to let you make stupid decisions.
I've been making wrong ones and bad decisions. And I've been sorry. But this is not my decision. This was my health. If Dodo was real, this thing, I tell you, I only love the phone. No better 50, 40, not even better 20 than 0. Because I know it is better $1.
I'm not taking the chance from it. If you want it to go forward, you got to get somebody else to do it. Because I ain't going to leave you like that and lose. I'm not going to waste my time and lose. Because I know what's going to happen. And if that's what you want, that's fine. But I'm telling you, you need to take it. And if any other lawyer saw what we had right here, they'd be telling you the same thing that I'm telling you. Probably harder than I'm telling you. They'd probably be sitting here saying, how the hell Trammell get that much? I mean, that's what they'd be telling you. But I'm not going to sit there and let you just be stubborn and make it.
Trammell took the case this far.
That's right.
Because I gave it the whole package. He
That's
knew
right.
what was going on.
I knew what was going on. That's exactly right. That's why I'm stopping it right now. Because I know what's going on, and I know I took it as far as I can take it without us getting our asses blown up. Now, I'm telling you like it is. And I mean, I am not going to be a party to it when you get one. I mean, I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm not going to sit around and get
Harley, when we signed contract, we know what we were signing, right?
Yeah, I'm saying
All right.
the best result I can. You got a right to get rid of me, just like you did.
I'm not going
I got a right to get rid of you.
I'm not going to fire you. I'm not going to fire you. I've paid to go in with you.
I'm not trying. I telling you that this, we're basically, I mean, it's like you climbed a mountain. Alright, we're at the top of the mountain. The rest of the trip is downhill. Now, you wanna get the best result at the top, or do you want to be clever and go down the hill and end up with nothing? Now, that's what I'm telling you.
Well, Ernest, my decision I make it last time I come here. Or how we say, the first time I come here. I don't come much right here with you.
I know.
Feels like this going to the more further and further. Feels like it's coming, the case, and I won't get out more, or I don't get nothing. That's nothing. There's no game, like you say. Like you've been saying right now, this a game. For me, it's no game. For me,
it's a strategy. Okay? And it's a strategy for me to get you the best result I can under the law, considering the facts of the case. Okay? I can't make you well. I can't fix your hill. The only thing I can do is get you money. Okay? Or try to get you money. Now, I get paid based on getting you money. The more money I get you, the more I get paid. Okay? And so what I'm telling you is we have reached, basically, now, and I know it, and I'm trying to explain it to you and let you know. And I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm being pretty firm because I feel strongly about it. But I mean, we are we're at that junction of if we do what you said do last time, we're gonna get no money. Okay, if we just wasted our time and just ran it all out, and then we're gonna get clobbered. And if we go in front of the judge and the judge sees anything else, he's gonna sit there and say you're not gonna contract, and we don't. We get nothing. And regardless of whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, that's what the law is gonna say.
just what it was.
And I mean, did it make you well?
Because the people, they need to learn. They need to learn when they have to help the people. How many times they've been doing things? The people, they are crap.
Okay.
That's what I say. They are bullshit, the people.
Wow.
They've been around me 2 years with no penny. They offer me money when they don't
Offered you
take
money
the
when-
case.
They offered
They
you
don't,
money.
they don't took the case yet when they offer me
They
money.
offered you money when I got involved.
They offer you money because they know what they do to me. And now I'm going to make it go to the court in front of the judge.
You were, what do you want more? Go, I mean, you want to go in front of the judge and have your day in court and get fucked. That's what you want? Okay, well, somebody else is going to take you up there.
I know before I go to the front of the judge, they have to take the case. The other day, my doctor, he said, you need to go see a special doctor. I say, oh, they're charging money? I say, they saying, yeah, my Medicaid don't cover it? No.
Why is your Medicaid not covered?
Because there's no the kind of doctor. I say, I know I've been hearing this a lot of things when my doctor they tell me and they don't cover me. And I say, but it's going my case with the attorney. I say, someday he's going to tell me, yes, you covered now. And then I will get more better help and get fixed. Right now they don't cover everything my Medicaid. They cover me, you know why they cover me? Them pills for I don't feel the pain. This is what they cover me. They cover me, doctor.
Well, you never really what? They should be covering shit. Because your claim is not compulsory. Workers' comp should be paying you a damn thing. Because you're an independent contractor.
Thank God, I paid probably millions to the Uncle Sam before this. Probably this one of the reasons they cover me in my doctor bill because I've been paying taxes. I have a 250 workers working for me.
Well, that's cool.
I've been paying taxes.
All that took place.
And I deserve yet.
I don't care about all
I
that.
deserve get help from the board.
Okay. The only way you get help in Medicaid is you have to show you don't have any assets, basically. And
I don't have nothing.
all right.
I lost completely.
Okay.
And I don't want to lose my likeness.
Well, you have to stick with them. I mean, if you
Still got it.
you can.
He's talking about medical treatment.
What?
Gotta get started now.
Yeah, I mean, you're about to get no medical treatment, no money, no nothing. Because technically, I can understand it, and I've said this thing going on for 2 years. So what I'm telling you is, we asserted the claim against them for this workers' comp benefit. Okay, arguing that they owed you workers' comp benefits. And that's been a rock and roll. And I've got them to where they're offering to pay some money on it. And it's not chump change, you pay $40,000, that's money to me. It may not be to you, but it's money to me. Well, you ain't got any, it ought to be a hell of a lot of money. But the point of it is, in every case, what happens is, I present a case, they try to, hopefully, I make my argument compelling enough that they're willing to settle the case rather than risk going forward with it. Okay.
Well, they listen more money and they scared to pay more bills. What they offer money is what they offer money
Why they offer money?
because you're good, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's why they are. Because we have done a good job up to now. Okay? Now, and then what I'm telling you, I've been good up to now. Okay? But we're about ready to be not good. Okay? And we're about ready to end up with nothing. And that's what I'm trying to explain. I'm not sitting here, yeah, I'd like to get more money. Better job I do for you, better job I do for me. And that's the way it works. Now, and what I'm telling you is, there ain't, we have played this game to the point of where we continue to play it longer.
That's no game, Bucky. That's no game.
You can work this case to the point of where if you continue on down the path, it's going to end up backfiring, and we're going to end up getting the egg on our face, and we're not going to get it down. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't mean your injury is not a game. I understand. If I characterize it that way, I apologize. I look at a legal case, in my mind, a legal case is kind of like it's kind of a trial, it's kind of like it's analogous to a football game. Where I'm sitting here and I have to sit here and I have to plan how I'm going to prove your case. Okay, we have to have a strategy how we're going to prove your case. They're going to have a plan too as to how they're going to beat us. And then we have to play, we have offense as to how we're going to prove our case, and then we have to be prepared to play defense and how we're going to respond to what they're going to argue. So in that matter, a trial is like a game, okay? But you're dealing with real people's lives, and so I know, and that type of thing. So the way I'm doing it is I'm trying to win, okay? And I'm trying to get the best results I can. And I'm telling you that if the can happen really going forward is bad, as far as the law goes. Okay? And
I am with the law.
okay?
I've been with the law all my life.
And you should be with the law. Well, we all are with the law.
No, all. A lot of people that you
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
and they are not with the law.
That's right. Okay, but here's the deal. The way the law is, in your particular case, we go forward and they determine that you're an independent contractor.
I am not independent contractor with them.
You are. I mean, you can say no till you're blue in the face. But
If
you
you
are.
can say that, that's fine. I say no because I'm 100% true.
But everything in that box says that you are.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's why he's sitting here saying,
But that doesn't matter.
I mean, it's raining outside. Why? Because I thought you said it was. Isn't it raining out there? You can say it's raining out there.
Now it's not blowing down.
It's pouring down right here. Don't you see it raining? That's what it's raining. It's fucking raining, man. You got your umbrella? We need to go outside. We got to have an umbrella because it's raining out there, man. That's the wind's blowing. You see it? That's what you're telling me. When you're saying, I'm not in the contractor because I said I am. I'm saying it's raining out there. Why? Because I said it was. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. I'm not trying to be ugly, and I'm just trying to...
I appreciate that.
I'm not trying to be ugly. I like it, okay? I've always...
I like it too, but it's job.
That's why, and that's why I've done what I've done so far. But,
You done this because that's your career.
that's my
your
career.
job.
That's right. It's also my career.
My career is to make money.
Not to screw up.
But
when I got
this,
in.
and this part of the point of my life, I put separate the money and I want my life back.
Okay. Can't get to that.
You know, you can get it from.
I can't get to that. I wish I could. I wish I could fix it. I wish I could do that. I can't. And I want you to get your leg fixed. And I want you to be able to go back and make millions and millions of dollars. I want all that to happen.
I want my lessons.
Okay. And you need to do that. I want you to do it. Now, if I need some masonry work done, I want to be able to call, hey,
I don't do residential. I do big things.
Just come break up my building or whatever. I want that to happen.
I
Okay.
do big ones.
Now that's all. But
10, 20, 40 million dollar job. That's what
well, I don't have one that big.
So I don't come to it.
Need a school
Yeah, that's what I do.
plant or something like
That's what I do. But like the stadium and Greenview, the baseball stadium, I did it.
But here's the point. Nobody in this legal case, nobody cares. Okay? Nobody cares what you did 10 years before you took this problem. Nobody really cares what you're going to do 10 years after.
That's something, right?
Okay, the only thing that anybody cares about in this case is whether you got hurt at work and fall within the definition of being an employee for purposes of workers' comp. If you did, then you got a legitimate workers' comp claim, which could address some of these issues that you're talking about, such as medical treatment. Okay, if you don't, then you don't get anything under the workers' comp laws. Okay? And all I'm telling you is I'm not debating anything about your condition, anything about your past, anything about your future, anything about your medical treatment. Primarily because we ain't going to get that far in this case. all we're gonna get to is, should this guy have been entitled to workers' comp or not, even if we were to assume that he got hurt at work? Does he qualify to be under the workers' comp laws of South Carolina? And they're gonna sit here and say no, based on all this stuff. And
If he's not qualified, if he's not qualified for being insured in South Carolina, please go above the head with the general contractor. The job speaks for 100%.
I mean, okay. I had a case today. I mean, we're working on another one.
Really?
Yeah.
Working a lot.
Okay. Have one, I got a cab driver. A yellow cab driver. Yeah, right. He drives a taxi cab for yellow cab. He was all right.
Somebody little bit.
I will. He was in a wreck. Somebody ran a red light, basically hit him in the cab. Okay. Sounds like workers' comp, doesn't it? I mean, the guy's on the job, working the yellow cab, driving the cab. I mean, he got hurt off at work, driving the cab. That's probably a workers' comp claim, right? Well, it's not. Because he was an independent contractor, and when they had it set up, he pays them, leases the cab from them by the day, and is not technically an employee of yellow cab. They finagled them way around it under the law to make him not qualify for workers' comp. You know, it is what it is. Sorry for him. He ain't getting nothing. And basically, we have worked on the way they not pay you, so.
I won broke my leg. Number one. I lost my leg, and what the hell I need the money?
Well, you don't need the money, then give it to me.
I will give you some.
I don't need money. I mean, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you are attorney. You go to college. That means you are not stupid.
Well, you hire me to be your attorney, I'll listen to you. That's what you hire me for my advice. I'm trying to give it to you, but you were not listening to me.
And exactly. I am hard-headed, but this time there's no hard-headed. This time it's real, my leg.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this time it's real too. You ain't gonna get your leg fixed under workers' comp if you go for it. I mean, it's not gonna happen. Maybe you may want to get it fixed, but it's not gonna happen. You don't live today.
That's the thing, really, you know what I mean? You're going to say you fix me my brain too, alright?
I mean, that's
I go to a doctor for my brain. I hope nothing happened to my brain.
You're obviously been very successful.
I hope nothing with my brain.
You're challenged to talk to about this, but I mean,
You've been talking me a lot of good things right here, and I will listen to you good. Don't you think that's what's going on with my brain too?
I don't think you got bad brain. Okay, I'm not critical of your brain. I want you.
Maybe they.
I don't know whether you are understanding what I'm saying.
Yes, I do understand you.
Okay.
98%.
Well, you need to understand me 100% because the 2% that you aren't understanding is what's going to cost you.
Give me the translator. That translator sometimes they don't translate everything 100%. But I do understand you are. I'll make it clear that.
Okay.
Maybe I can talk perfect. Maybe I can speak perfect, but I do understand more
I
than
think
what
you understand everything I'm talking.
Yes, sir.
And I've understood everything you said back.
No, thank you.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree then, because mean, you have a choice. I mean, if you want to go forward with it, and you want to do what you're doing, then I'm gonna probably end up just giving your file back to you, so you can go get somebody else.
I will give you answers, but they right now, hardly.
Okay, well,
I can.
you think about what you want to do. But I'm not gonna waste my time. I mean, I have done. I get paid on what I do, and you're asking me basically to continue working on something that I know we're gonna lose, and it's gonna take a lot of my time and effort to do that, and then I'm gonna basically lose and not get paid. I'm not gonna do that. Okay? I've laid it out to you. I've tried to be as straight up as I can, but I'm not going on a wild goose chase. My time is money to me.
Yes,
and it is to you, and it is to you.
No, for me, not right now.
Okay, I'm not gonna spend my time on something that I know I'm gonna lose. Okay, and somebody else needs to fight that battle for you, not me. I've gotten you a friggin' excellent result under the facts that we have. Now, you don't have to take it, but I'm not going forward with it. I mean, I am not going to do it. I'm not going to be the one that has egg on my face and spend and waste a year's worth of my time pursuing a case that I know I'm going to lose. And then when I lose, I'm going to say, well, I told you we were going to lose. And then I'm not going to waste my time. I mean, I've gotten you an excellent result. I've come in, I've done a tremendous job, and what is motivating you right now to continue going on does not have anything really to do with the law. And that's what's bothering me. You want to get your leg fixed. I want your leg fixed. This thing ain't gonna fix your leg.
That way people do.
Get your finger fixed. I want everything.
I want everything to. I'm gonna get fixed. And I want everything with my finger. That's all it is right now. And I know, and I'm pretty sure you want money. You want to settle the case because they offer you 40,000, 50,000, and let's forget about it. Y'all talk about money. I talk about stuff.
But you're not going to be able to get the medical treatment.
I can't get you the medical treatment under this thing is what I'm trying to tell you. The only way you get medical treatment is if you win the case. Okay? And the only way you get your leg fixed is if you win the case. And if they turn around and prove you're an independent contractor, we don't even get far enough along in the case to find out how bad you got hurt. It's a moot point. That's where my concern is. It's not that I know you need to get fixed. I know that. But I mean, I can't fix you. And it's kind of like if the case, if you don't know the case, you don't prove your employee, it doesn't matter. You know, that's kind of like it's nothing. And they don't even get to what your treatment is, what your injuries are, or what your disability is. They don't even get that far. And that's where I'm having an issue. Because what you're asking me to do is to fight this fight and prove all this other stuff. That we proved a lot of it. That's why we're getting offered what we're getting. But that's not even going to be an issue when we go to a hearing because we'll never get that far. I mean, the first thing you got to do is prove you in the workers' compensation case. Number one, you got to prove you qualify for workers' comp benefits. That's number one. Then number two, if you do qualify, then what do you get? We can't prove we qualify. So it doesn't matter how bad you hurt, how bad you lost everything. I'm telling you that when we go to a hearing and go in front of a judge, that's where we're gonna get booted down before we ever get to how bad you get hurt. If he comes in and says you're an independent contractor, workers' compact doesn't apply to you, but all right, next case, and then we never even talked about how bad you got hurt. That's where I'm concerned. I'm not trying to be a judge. I'm trying to tell you And right now, why are they paying us what we're paying? We have worked on
They know what they do, but what they give you, try to give you money.
That has nothing to do with what they do.
That has nothing to do with what they're doing.
How they won't give me money if they don't take the cashier?
Because they don't know about that.
They don't know about all this stuff.
They knew about it.
You don't give me a little bit of credit. I mean, why do they give you money?
I'm going to give you
The reason you get money is my reputation. It ain't your right. Okay? Alright, and that's why they're doing it. They know what I can do.
Exactly. They know what you do.
They're like this.
They pray.
If I had to have, what you basically asked me to do is,
That's a lie. Oh, and we can't lie. No, I don't want you to lie.
it's kind of like, if you had heart disease,
I don't know.
okay, I mean, let's say that you were gonna have heart disease and you have a terrible heart, and I was your doctor, and we're sitting there and I'm looking at your heart, and I'm gonna, the question is, should I do surgery on you or not, on your heart? And I know that if I do surgery and I open you up and I know the condition of your heart and I know I'm going to basically kill you if I do the surgery.
Okay.
I'm going to sit there and tell you I ain't going to do the surgery because I'm not going to kill you. Okay? Because of the condition of your heart. You're better off going on the way you are right now from a doctor's standpoint. That's kind of like what we are here. And in a way, I'm not a doctor, I'm a lawyer, but if you go on, I'm going to kill the case. I mean, we're going to kill the case, we aren't going to get anything. If we settle it, you got some free efforts. You don't like to get some, really, but it's just, I mean, that's the way it is.
I go in a few days for checking my brain. I would sound good to her.
You do what you need to do, and that's it.
But how I feel, my answer is still the same. I'll let you know if I got brain problems. I'll let you know. That's my job, to tell you what's going on. But my answer, how I am,
My answer to you is, I'm not going to leave you down a path to walking up there with zero, and I'm not going to leave myself down that path to walk down there with zero. And if you want to go down the path to get zero, I mean, you're free to do it, okay?
I'm not going to give you an answer about that.
Okay. Alright, well then you think about it and let me know what you want to do. If you want to go forward with it this time,
How I feel,
yeah,
I don't have to think about it.
okay.
I can tell you right now. I'll tell you before I go to the throne of the judge. I'm not the one going to say what's the law. You're not going to tell me what's the law. They're not going to tell me what's the law. It's about more about us who will tell us what's right and what's wrong.
That's alright. I will have you file, give it to you. You need to go find the lawyer that will take you in front of the judge in this case. Because we don't get paid for being martyrs. And I mean I'm not gonna sit there and just do it because you wanna go in front of a judge when I know what the judge is gonna do. I mean, that's why I've been doing it for 31 years. I mean, you can have your day in court. Hell, I've been every day in court. They go in there and they
And I am 100%. You know what you're doing and you know what you're doing. Because you've been having 30 years experience.
That's why I want you to look.
And I don't want you to feel a different way my answer. I want you to feel comfort with my answers.
I'm comfortable with your answer.
And I am comfort 100% what you tell me you're trying to help me out.
I am trying to help.
Yeah. And we don't want to get this wrong. This is our job. Your job is tell me, my job is tell
My
you.
job.
This professional, no feelings, no nothing. You tell me exactly what you think, and I appreciate there. I appreciate 100% because
My job
you
is
do
to,
your job.
my job is to try to tell you the pros and cons of the situation
Yes,
so
sir.
that you can make an impression, okay, as to what you should do.
That's why I don't give you answer when you tell me. Take this case, and I will fix some boxes where you can take it. And that's the reason I don't give you answer what I going to do. But you already tell me what you want to do. And
But you,
Probably-
I thought you what you want to do.
I want to get fixed. So
I know.
that's how it is in this moment.
Okay. Well, okay.
But that's like, let's put it backwards. If you come to one of my schools, to one of my big buildings, and you're going to try to tell me this and this and this have to be this way, and you don't got experience, you got serious experience in construction, and I am the one who knows, I can open the blueprints, the plans, and tell you.
You know what I would do? I would listen to you because you're the expert.
Yeah.
Now I'm one.
And right here, I listen to you.
Okay.
I've been listening and put attention everything you say, 100%. Don't get me wrong. You try to do the best to help. But I am the one that say no to you. I am the one say to you, I want to get fixed. Probably I could be wrong, 100%. I could be wrong, but
Well, if I went,
sorry, Ernest,
if I went to you and you're the expert in masonry, laying bricks in my big building, and I came up here and I said, well, I don't like the way we're laying them right here. I want to lay them in a different way, and you both know we can't see what the plan says. Okay, and I sit there and say, I don't give a damn what the plan says. You're going to do it my way because that's the way it is. I know. Well, that's the same thing that's happening right here. I mean, I'm telling you how it is. And,
it's like I told you what to do.
you may sit there and say, well, I can't build them like that, Mr. Trammell. If I did, the structure would not be sturdy and hell, a big wind might blow the whole damn wall. But I don't care. That's the way I want it done. You do it that way. Well, that's what. And you would be kind of frustrated because you're the expert, and I'm the guy that's just sitting here saying, well, I don't care. I want it done this way. And you know damn well it can't be done that way. But I'm sitting here saying, well, still do it that way. That's my answer. I want it built that way. Even though it's going to fall down. Okay?
Maybe something wrong with my brain too, Harley. I don't know.
Maybe something wrong with mine, but I'm just telling you like that.
I don't know, Harley.
Alright, well, do that. I will, I mean, if it's your decision that you want to go on and continue to pursue this to have your day in court, then I will get your file together and I'll give it to you. You need to go get somebody else.
Can you give me a copy of my contract right now? Because you never gave me.
You want a copy of the contract?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yes, buddy. Call the paper. Call the paper. What about call?
Oh, he's thirsty. I know it, but he got 3 degrees. He's got a college degree, a master's degree, and a law.
He's got a master's degree.
Yeah, he's got them all. And a law.
Are you the master's degree guy?
No, I don't have it. All right,
What's up? Nothing.
The fact of the matter is, hey,
What? He's 30 years old. 31 years.
the truth be known, he's smarter than me and you.
With the degrees, you tell me.
You're smart.
Yeah, they went for that. All the degrees. I think you have to teach me a lot. I've been telling you, learning all this time, and now know what degrees you got. I'm sorry. I respect you. From today on, you're more hero. Sorry, man. I apologize. Holy mercy, you got bombs running with this man.
I need somebody smarter than me.
Probably. And you see how he stay quiet and all that? That's a sport.
Hey, learn.
I think he listened to us.
Listen to me. Now, see, here's the deal.
I just surprised.
You and I have been going back and forth.
Yeah.
Now, maybe we ought to ask him what you should do, because he's looking all over.
He's got a case in his head. Let's wait for his sense of better. Yeah.
All right.
He's got 100% the case in his head. Probably to say, man, you don't make sense. He don't know money his way. He's got big problems.
I like you.
Look, man. You a smart guy. Okay.
Yes, I am who I am.
We just agreeing to disagree. If you change, yeah, and they rub it off on me. Yeah, we both do.
Yeah.
Well, let me know what you want to do.
Yes, are you 100% sure if I don't go far, you don't want the case? You're 100%.
I'm pretty close. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. Look here. I love you. I've been through a lot with you. If you look at that thing, we started on May the 3rd, 2013. So we've been going a year on this thing. And we've gone from nothing to what we got right now. My problem is not that I don't like you. I don't want to represent you. I don't want to represent you in something that I don't think you can win. And that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. And going forward means that I'm just gonna wait. We just gonna both be walking into a fire pit to get blown up or burn up, and I know that's gonna happen. And I don't want you to do it. I won't be responsible for it. I'll put it that way. I mean, it's just not. I know what's gonna happen. It's not gonna make you well. It's not gonna make you health better. It's not gonna do that. But I know what the ultimate end result's gonna be as far as going in front of the judge and going in front of the legal system. I know where the legal system's gonna take you. And to me, continuing on with you to do that would just be basically committing legal suicide. If you want to know the truth, that's why I don't want to do it. Okay?
Well, my question is, again, if I don't take the 40,000 or 50,000,
if you tell me you were willing to take it, I'd try to get us $50,000.
yeah. Okay? If I don't take it, you don't want the case. If you don't take it, there's no other option but to go forward, and I don't want to go forward because I know I'd be leading you down the path to nothing. So yes, I do not want the case if you're going for money. Right. I think anybody would tell you that. Well, now the problem is, you know what's going to happen with they ain't going to pay you the money without me. Okay? Alright, I mean, don't think you're going to fire me and they're going to turn around and pay you $50,000. You're not going to have to pay me. That ain't going to happen. Okay? Because when I'm gone, your case is just went down to nothing, and you're going to have to find somebody else to bring it up. Yeah, because see, if you left me and you don't go with the case no more, of course I'm going to be in serious because I don't have nobody.
And you may have a difficult time finding somebody else to go for.
Yeah, because I have a little problem to find him. I was asking who was the best actor. I am. That's why I'm saying. That's why I want that head to listen to me. I'm going to drive you up there. Let him take care of your head. I quit to the doctor's probably. It's good 3 days, something like that, to the brain doctor. But you're smart guy. You're a smart guy. And I know there's, in these cases, it's difficult. Trusting other people is difficult, okay? And I know in order to do what I'm telling you to do, you gotta trust me. You may not. I know, and so I'm not. I want to get, the only thing I can do is get the best result I can under the law for you. Yes, sir. And a settlement is basically when, you can go in front of a judge, you can have your day in court, and the judge makes a decision, and boom, it's like final. Or you can settle the case. Now, 90% of cases probably settle. Yes, sir. Okay? Now, when you settle, the only time you settle is when you're able to make your case well enough to the other side that the other side thinks they're going to lose enough and they're willing to pay you money. Okay? And it's really kind of like playing poker. Okay? I mean, you sit there and you're bluffing and you're doing everything you can to get as much as you can out of the thing. Okay? And that's pretty much what I've done. Okay, and now is what I've done gonna make you well? Is what I've done gonna solve all your problems? Absolutely not. But what I've done is probably the best result that you will get under the law. Okay, and that's all I'm saying. Yes, sir. All right, man. All right. I love you, regardless. I love you too. We ain't friends. We're always friends. I like it. All right, man. See you now. You need to call him up when I'm not around and ask him what you think I was saying. Yeah.